Welcome back to our homestead here in the Swedish countryside. Today we're taking care of some small but meaningful tasks around our home. Little steps that make our life more sustainable and cozy. We're starting by hanging up some curtain rods in the bedroom and walk-in closets. Then we'll be sewing our curtains to size, and while the sewing machine is out, we'll fix some of our favorite clothes. It's amazing how a few simple repairs can give your things a second life. And finally, we'll put in our winter windows, getting the house ready for the cold months ahead. It's all little things, but they really reflect how we try to live. Care for what you have, take your time, and make your home feel warm and functional. Let's hang some curtain rods. This is the first one, right here. It's gonna go here. How do you open?
Do you need this one?
No.
No.
You would have, but I have nails.
Yeah, that's true. Which screws do we want to use?
Something that fits through these brackets. It is adjustable, so we could have it this long. That's way too long. Okay, like there. How are we doing that? Do you put it in there?
I think we are going to use screws for outside. But
Okay. If we do it on there,
yeah.
then it's going to be a different. Like spacing is going to be weird. It's going to be crooked. Or we either need a little spacing piece of wood for some spacing there so it comes more forward.
Oh yeah.
Or we take a bit of wood out of there so it's more in. But we can try this first and see if it's sturdy enough. But it is pretty wide, so
we buy a adjustable one.
yeah, but it is pretty wide.
Yeah.
But the curtains are not that heavy.
No.
I feel like.
Let's try this first.
Let's just try that first and see if it's sturdy enough.
Or do you want?
We can always do adjustable ones or adjust it after. I think just close. We can do that.
Do all three on here.
Yeah, let's do that. I think I like that better.
Okay.
You smarts.
We are going with this option.
All three on the door frame. Then we don't need spacers, we don't need anything adjustable. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Do we set up the laser level?
Yes, please.
How? I think I know how to do it. So this is our laser level. Oh.
Okay.
You do need a tripod for it. This is a very old tripod.
I think I bought that one at the beginning of photography school. So that would be 15 years old.
That's a pretty old tripod.
Right.
Think so.
Yeah.
A more than 15-year-old tripod.
Yeah.
Which still works perfectly fine, so why not? Ooh, it's in my earring. No. And now I don't know what to do.
Just
do I do it on the right height?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you... Is that what you're supposed to do?
Yeah.
Are we gonna find out that our walls are just not level at all? No? I need to do this one first, because don't look into the laser level.
Protect the camera.
I looked straight into the laser. Yeah, this is just not level at all. Like seriously not level.
Can you see it on camera? Yeah, you can.
That is way lower than there.
Yeah.
This is not level. So I think we just have to do it by eye. Why did we get a laser level? Nothing is level or square in this house. Not even that pipe. Because it's higher there and then there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I think we just have to go
But that
by the
means
top of
you
this.
have to sew the curtains.
Oh, yes I do. Yeah.
Crooked.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. That's gonna be fun. Yeah.
If you open the curtain, the longer side will touch the floor.
Yeah.
So I think I prefer the...
Maybe we need to do it level then. Can we do like that? Is this okay then?
Yeah.
These are the curtains from the bedroom. Let's see how much too long they are.
Not that bad.
Do we keep it like this? It's a vibe.
Yeah. I don't mind.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I said it as a joke, but yeah. We could do it like this.
You see it in very luxurious houses, right?
Yeah. There is light coming through here.
Yeah.
So in summer, we might need to do a little curtain refresh in summer. Or like do some blinds in between. Because with the 24-hour daylight, it's gonna be probably gonna be too light, but I mean, yeah, we can always live with this for a little bit, and then I can always shorten it later.
Yeah.
If we actually don't like it, because it is like this much too long.
Yeah.
Do I pin one? And then we can decide. And then open. It's a bit... Oh, open it does look a bit. No, they need to be shorter.
Yeah, this is ugly.
They need to be shorter. But I do like them here. They're nice and dark. I think they match the wall okay. But they do need to be shorter.
Okay.
So let's pin them, and then we will hang up the other curtains, and then we will sew everything at the same time. I did it! Curtain rods, where did I leave that? Are the curtains... Huh?
Huh?
This is not until the floor, is it?
Huh?
They're supposed to be
what?
2 meters 50. The packet says they're 2 meter 50.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that's from there, of course. But still, that's still there.
Huh?
So these curtains are not 250.
Wait. $2.40.
The package literally, or the label, is the label here?
So this is $2.40, not $2.50.
The packet here, the label says 140 by 250. I'm letting go. $2.43. IKEA! IKEA! Sorry. That's also probably not the right pronunciation, but...
Can you hold it over there? And then also... Yeah.
That's the same.
That's the same.
Yeah. That's weird. Yeah, I think we just have to put them up and see if it's too short, if it's ugly. And then they need to come down.
But then we have
holes.
6 holes in the floor. in the wall.
Yeah. We can always patch them and we have paint, so
Yeah, that's true.
we can do that.
I don't want to.
No, I don't want
to
to.
do that.
I hope it's just not ugly then.
Yeah.
But then I don't have to shorten them. I like that idea.
Yeah.
We think for now we're gonna leave it. If you all in the comments say they need to be lowered, we will do that. So let us know in the comments. This is it now. So if you look from the bottom, it's bad. But from eye level, it looks acceptable. And the bed is gonna be here. So half of it you're not even gonna see at all. And like if it's open, I think it's even more acceptable, like that. And on this side you won't even see the bottom because the bed is going to be here. So the only thing you would see during the day is that. Let us know in the comments if we need to lower them, like 5 centimeters. But the problem is that we have to then patch the holes and paint them as well. It's a bit more work, so that's why we're choosing not to do that now. But if you all say in the comments we need to, we will do it.
And I think we have to remove them again.
Why?
We have to hang those.
Can we not do that with them here?
Oh, there's more space than I thought.
There's quite a lot of room,
Yeah.
like that. I think we might do one of those curtain hooks. So you hook them there.
Yeah?
I think that would look better, even better. But we have to like find that. Last window there. We have a curtain in my walk-in closet. We did one with the string. I still think it will look better with a curtain rod, but we didn't have this curtain any longer than this. And I'm not gonna get more length out of those curtains. So it's gonna have to just be this, and it is okay. It would look a tiny bit better with, but I think I'm okay with this. And if I do it this way, and then maybe make a little thing for here, I think that's fine. And I can do that with scraps, because I'm gonna have some from the other curtains. And we also fixed this one, because this was broken. This is supposed to be round. We fixed it with a new one. So you don't hurt your fingers when you try to close this, because this is a bit sharp. Next up is sewing. And since the sewing machine is out and set up, I'm also going to fix some clothes that have some holes and things. If you are liking the video so far, go give us a like. And whilst you're down there, also subscribe, because that helps us out a lot. We would love to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And we also do have our memberships turned on. It's the very lowest tier that's possible. So if you want to support us even more, that is an option as well. Thank you so much. My sewing station is all set up from doing the curtains in the last shot. So it's time to fix these clothes. I have a couple that I know what to do with. I have a couple that I don't know what to do with. So I need your advice. If you are into sewing, if you are into fixing clothes, I need your help with this top. I will do that last though. So this is it's actually some of our favorite clothing. And instead of throwing it away, I'm gonna fix it so it lasts longer. If it's easy to fix, then why not just fix it instead of buying it new? Because we could do that, but it's a lot better and more sustainable to fix what you have. So this is one of Nathan's favorite sweaters. And there was a hole somewhere here in the sleeve. Like the sleeves are... I'll do it before my face so it focuses. there's a hole right there. So I am just gonna take some yarn that's similar to the color and then just sew a little bit. We are gonna try and fix this one. It is a little bit faded because we have put it in the dryer a lot. When we still lived in our tiny apartment, we didn't have a lot of space to dry our clothes. So we did put a lot of stuff in the dryer. Now we only put our towels in there and not our clothes, so they are gonna last a lot longer as well because of that. So that's an easy fix. And then I have this one, which is also one of Nathan's favorites. And it also has a couple places on the sleeves that need some fixing. There was a bigger hole on the sleeve, right? Yeah, here. There's like a bigger hole. So we're gonna try and see how I can do that and what color fits best with this, because I don't have purple. And I do love this sweater. This color looks really good on him, I think. And then I have Nathan's winter jacket. One of the pockets has a hole, and that is also a very easy fix. And then I have this woolen sweater that's mine. In summer, actually, I got this sweater in the outlet. It was very discounted, and I do like it, but I'm still not 100% on the color. Kind of washes me out a little bit, but still, it's good. It is a nice woolen sweater, but when I got home, I saw that there's a big hole in it right there. So we are gonna try and fix that. And I think this color might match with that the best. Maybe that's why it was in the outlet. It didn't actually say on the tag, so I don't know. And then we have these pants that are, I think these pants were only like 10 euros at Primark years and years and years ago. And they are still perfectly fine, except for that they have always been very tight. This is Nathan's cargo pants, by the way. I have the other one because he got two then. And the other one, I don't actually know why he doesn't like that one, but likes this one. I'm using the other one as like painting pants. These ones have always been very tight on his legs or on his calves. So I'm gonna try and take this off, the elastic here, and they will just be a little bit shorter, but I think that's fine because they kind of bunch up anyway. So I'm just gonna take the elastic off, and then they will probably be a little bit wider because like the elastic goes in. So we're gonna try that. And then lastly, I have this top, which I actually got in Seattle. So that would be 2017. It is from Gap. The only time I've ever been to Gap, because I don't think you have Gap in Europe, do you? I don't know. But this one I absolutely love. It's wool, and it has a lot of, I don't know how you call that, but a lot of these things where just a little bit of yarn or the fabric comes apart a bit. And it's mainly because of Pixel, which I hate to admit, but she needs in there when we cuddle, and then that happens. And it is forming tiny little holes as well. So if you know how I can fix this, because it's kind of a lot of holes, do I cover it? Like, do I do like a little embroidered flowers? I have to teach myself how to embroider then, but I can do that. I would love to do that. So let me know how to do that. Or can I just, because I also don't have green yarn, so I would need to get green yarn for this one if I want to like only try and fix the little catches or the tiny holes here. I would have to get some green yarn. So let me know how you would fix this if you know how to do that. I will put that to the side, and then we're gonna start with something easy. So this is Nathan's jacket. It has a pretty big hole here, and I think this is the only thing I'm gonna use the sewing machine for. So I'm just gonna try and basically do that, and then just do the sewing machine on that seam, because I do have blue yarn in there. It is the inside of the pocket, so it doesn't really matter which color it is, but still. I am gonna pin it, I think, and then we'll just do it with the sewing machine, because I think that's a little bit more sturdy than doing it by hand. I think it is fixed like that. It's not the prettiest, but you don't see the inside of your pocket anyway. So, as long as it works, it's fine, right? Let's see how it feels. Let's see. Yeah, I think that works. I can feel a starting hole in the other one. Here. That's also a hole, so let's do that one as well. Okay. He has pockets again. Nice. What color fits with this? Maybe just that one. Yeah, let's do that one. I would love to set up a little sewing station for myself, but we'll get there. So at some point we'll get there. All my sewing supplies are still in a moving box right now. Okay. And then, so the elastic is off. And then we're just gonna flip it over. And I will do it neater than this, but it's just gonna look like that. And they're done. I think it looks pretty good. Looks like there was never any elastic in there. I hope they fit better now and are not too short, because that is kind of my worry. I'm gonna have to get Nathan to try them on later. Let's see if I can fix this one. I actually don't know how to do this, so I'm sorry if you know how to do it. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm done. Can you see it? I can, but it is kind of on the side, so I don't know if you can see it if I put it on. But it's not the best, is it? At least it's not a hole anymore, so I can wear it, but it's not the prettiest. I don't know if you will see it, because it is on the side, so that's good. And I'm done. It's not the perfect color, but I think this one works the best with purple. And that is all the clothes I wanted to do for now.
And they are perfect. They were much easier to put on. It's the perfect length now.
Yeah, it actually is. We did it. And then
Nice.
this is the yellow sweater, which I'm still not sure about the color. I still think it washes me out a bit. It makes me more pale, but it's here somewhere.
But it was very cheap, right?
Yeah, I already told them.
Yeah.
In the outlet. But here is the little piece that I fixed. And you can really see it, but if I just normally you are like this.
Yeah.
So like you're not really gonna see it. And I found another one, which I can't really see, but I fixed it here. We have some fixed clothes that can last a little longer. It's time to put some hinges on these windows. So we bought these. We bought these hinges in the hope that they would fit, because we did not measure anything before getting them, but we think they fit. So we are gonna figure out how to get these on here and then also how to get them into the frame of the window. That should work here too. We'll be back once we actually know what we're doing, because as you can tell, we don't know.
Yeah.
We figured it out and we made it very easy for ourselves. We are just gonna put the window in there. Like that. And then put the hinges right there. We were trying to do it here and then chisel it out and just put it right there. But if you put the window like there, the windowsill is a little bit sloping. So you will have a gap at the top or at the bottom, depending on how you hang it. But I don't think that's a good thing for craft. It needs to be like that. And we can just do that then. We think that works.
And we want to be able to open the window to
open the window.
Yeah, to open the actual window.
Yeah, so we want to like open this then this way. So that would be like that. And then we can, I won't do that. And then we can actually open this window and ventilate in the bedroom, which I feel like is needed in the bedroom. So that's why we are going through this effort to actually do this. So, and I think we will just keep it in all year round. I don't think we would do it just for the winter. It's actually fine to be in there in summer too. It was in there all summer actually, without any issues. So, okay. Grab a drill some holes, grab a screwdriver, screw some screws, and we're done.
And we are done.
It's perfect. Although not perfect. It's 90% perfect because
yeah.
We need like a little hook here.
Yeah.
And also, if it's open, we need like a little hook here, I think. Or it will, with the wind, it will go like that.
Yeah.
But this can open. This can also open, but it sticks a little bit on the bottom. But that's okay, because this window can't open. So I don't think this one's going to be open a lot or ever, but
maybe
it's possible.
To clean, but
yeah, it is a lot easier to clean now, which is amazing. And then this one can open now. I like this view better than the other bedroom.
Yeah.
This is a good view to have when you wake up. We looked for some kind of hook to close this, but we don't have anything, so we're gonna have to buy it, which you might see in a different video at some point. But we are very happy that we can actually open it still, because the way it used to be with the screws just in the bottom and top and stuff, it was very hard to open. So this is a lot better, a big improvement. And that is going to be it for today's video. The next video, which is going to be on Sunday, which is going to be our big bedroom / walk-in closets reveal video. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Bye!